Good morning and welcome from Bangkok, Thailand. Today I've come back to Lumphini Park to try this buffet. This is the cheapest buffet here in Bangkok and possibly in all of the world that I've ever seen. At the price of 50 Thai baht, which is the equivalent of $1.45 US, this is definitely the cheapest all-you-can-eat buffet I've ever seen. Let me show you some of the things they've got. You've got plain rice, there's some kind of a fried rice, and every day they've got 12 different dishes, all sorts of different things. And you would think it'd be a lot of vegetarian dishes, but no, there is a ton of different meat options here. There's fish, there's chicken. I believe there's also beef here. Well, I'm ready to start off, so let's get a dish here. And I think I'm just gonna go with some of this plain rice. Just a little bit, not too much. And let's go and try some of this delicious food. Look at all of this. Oh, this eggplant right here. Love this eggplant. This is pork with green beans. And we're definitely going to try all 12 dishes, but let's just try 3 or 4 at first, not to overload. And we've got noodles here, and looks like possibly more chicken or pork. Green beans, or actually these are not green beans. I forgot what these things are called. My mind is blanking out. They also have free drinks. Well, it's included in the price. And you definitely get some of this tea here. It's in this giant bucket. Just open it up, use the plastic cup. Okay, I've got my first load of food and my drink. Let's go find a table and let us give this a try. This looks really, really good. It's 10 a.m. Like I said, this place already has a lot of people. It opens at 6 in the morning and it's open till 3 in the afternoon. And you'll always see it packed with taxi drivers, van drivers, a lot of delivery drivers. Lots of people come here. It's just on the outside of Lumphini Park, near the vocational training center. And well, let's dig into it. First of all is going to be this dish. I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe tofu? It's either tofu or tempeh, which is made from gluten. Oh, it definitely has some kick to it. Ooh, I like that. This green eggplant is one of my favorite dishes. I've never tried this eggplant before I moved here to Thailand. It's crunchy, a little bitter, and just very flavorful and juicy. Curious to see what this tea tastes like. It's basically like water with a little bit of tea flavor, but it goes really well with this whole meal. Once again, for 50 baht, which like I said is $1.45 US, you can make as many trips as you like. Most of the time when you go to a street food vendor and you get a dish, it's gonna be rice and usually 2 or 3 things for about 45 to 65 baht. So this, wonderful deal. Now we're gonna try the green beans and I believe this pork. A little bristly, a little on the chewy side, but you know, it's to be expected. This isn't filet mignon. Next up, we're gonna have to try these noodles over here. Oh, these look so, so good. I love glass noodles. They're not very heavy. They've got a great texture to them, great flavor. You don't see them a ton in the dishes here. A lot of times they'll use rice noodles, but the glass noodles, definitely one of my favorite. And well, the crows, they're literally just on the other side waiting for food to be thrown. Let me show you. Look at these guys. They're just hanging out right here on the other side of this fence in the park, just waiting for food to be thrown to them. And next up is the pork. I believe this is the fried pork. It looks really good. Let's see. That's my favorite so far. I'm not usually a fan of these beans, but I gotta try all the dishes here. Wow, those are really good. I typically don't like throwing those into my soups and salads, but like this by themselves, they are delicious. Oh man, I'm so happy I tried that. I think this is some more tofu here. I'm not a culinary expert, so I can't describe all the different foods that they have here, but there is a variety. Deep fried tofu, definitely. I certainly made quick work out of that. That was really delicious. And as you may notice, I brought my own napkins. I have definitely learned. The moment you walk away, if you leave any food on the table, these crows will definitely be all over it. So watch your food. Okay, that's the first round. Time to go get some more food. And actually, a lot of the people have cleared out in this side and even behind me. So there's waves of people. They just come here, grab their food, eat, and go. This is a very quick, kind of a hit-and-run joint for quick meals for a lot of working people. Looks like I'm not the only one trying the food out here. What do you guys think? How are you liking it so far?
The first plate was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had all the flavors awesome on that. And it's not too spicy.
No, it's
spicier, but
yeah, it's really not that spicy. So I'm gonna try all 12. What about you guys?
yeah, that's what we did. We basically filled up 2 plates.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then trying all of them. And
One
then-
of each.
very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let us go and try some of the other dishes here. There's still a ton of different food to try. There isn't a ton of people here still, but I'm excited to give this a shot. Almost forgot the rice. We're gonna take just a little bit of rice, trying to keep my carbs down, and just don't want to take more food than I will eat. I don't want to waste food. That is definitely one of my pet peeves, is wasting food. So over here it looks like a curry of some sort. Oh yeah, definitely want to try some of that. Again, like I said, I am no Mark Wiens or Sonny from the Best Ever Food Show. I'm not a cook. I don't really know how to make food, but this looks really good, so I want to try it. I think this is winter melon or winter greens of some sort, and pork. This is definitely pork over here. It's definitely going to be a little bit soupy on this go around, but that's okay. So I think the only dishes left are, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 other dishes in the soup. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying that. This is the fried chicken. There's not a ton left. Nope, this is fish. See, I can't even tell chicken from fish. You definitely don't want to be cooking with me. No idea what that is. Maybe tripe. I think this is some kind of a shoot. We'll find out. We'll find out, guys. And more veggies. Looks like I lost my table, which is just fine. I will grab another table and we will just sit there. All right, back with another plate of food. Like I said, I'm gonna try these things out. So many different dishes here. I'm not even sure what's what anymore. I'm really curious to see what this is. I believe this is pumpkin. It's definitely pumpkin. A little dry, a little chalky. And I think what I have here is some liver. No, that is pig's blood. Oh my goodness, there's actually, you guys have to see this. Along with these shoots, there are actually mussels here. Tastes like a baked mussel. Really good. I'm surprised they have mussels here. Ooh, fried chicken. That is really, really good. I keep forgetting what these shoots are. I think it's maybe bamboo or ginger. Really surprised how much I'm enjoying this. Buried with all the other food. Oh, I'm just gonna make a mess of this, guys. Sorry. Is the pork and green beans, winter greens? I'm not sure. Definitely has a sweet taste to it. A little bit crunchy. It's okay. Oh yes, the vegetable dish. No idea what kind of vegetables these are. Really curious. Some kind of a squash. It's really, really tasty. I've had some amazing vegetarian and vegan meals before, so I'm never surprised when I try a good vegetarian dish, and I really like it. And I believe this is one of the last dishes here. This is the fish. Crunchy. Again, it's a little bit sweet. So far, everything's been really good. The pumpkin is probably my least favorite, only because I just don't like pumpkin. Oh, it's definitely starting to fill up again. Like I said, people just come and go, and this is full self-service. So here is where you kind of dump all the leftovers, and there's the spot where you put your plate. But we are not done. There's 1 or 2 more things that I want to retry. I think for my last go-around, I'm going to try some of this fried rice. Just a little bit. And, oh, they've got the fried fishies. This is what I really wanted to try. So they do change dishes. Once something runs out, they usually put in something different. And over here we have the beef soup. That looks really good. So I'm definitely going to try some of that. Oh yeah, just look at all that. All the different beef in there. Vegetables. I'm just going to go for the broth. It is now 11. As you can see, there is more and more people that are showing up here. And I'm definitely getting full. This is my 3rd plate of food here. Yes, 3rd plate. It's a small portion. I'm getting very little rice, but there's a few things here I absolutely have to try. And one of them was these little fried fishies. Really wanted to see what they taste like. Oh, I'm glad I stuck around until they prepared them. They're salty. These things would be great with beer. Absolutely delicious. Like little sardines. Also, I got some of this soup, and it's basically like a clear broth. Wow, that is ridiculously, ridiculously salty. It's some kind of a beef soup, but oh, too salty for me. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Oh, that's it, boys and girls. That's all the room I have today. 3 of these dishes is definitely more than enough for me. Like I said, the soup is definitely a little too salty. Clean everything up. Everything gets washed and cleaned so it's ready for the new customers after each use. Always fresh dishes being made here. Ani aloy mak mak, kapuna kap. This is chicken. He's just frying up some chicken over here, and I believe that this gentleman is the owner. But like I said, guys, these are all the dishes. There's 12 different dishes, and they change them all the time. 50 baht, you get yourself a great meal. Kapun makap. It's not a load after 11 a.m. As you can see, it's starting to get busier and busier. More and more motorbike drivers here, taxi drivers, delivery people, all sorts of people coming here. And at noon, it will be absolutely packed because there's office buildings nearby, and there'll be lots of people coming here to eat as well. This place is pretty easy to find. It's right next to the Lumphini Vocational Center outside Lumphini Park. I'll put the link in the description below of Google Maps so you can find it easily. But basically, you're looking for these pink tents and this nice gentleman cooking. Again, open from 6 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon every day except Monday, because that is street cleaning day and they are closed. Okay, kapkun makap. Thank you so much. Really delicious meal. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to check out my other videos. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye, guys.